Hi everyone. I just had something on my mind today, and I just felt like I should share it because it might help someone, and I hope it does. I was reflecting on the goodness of God. I was reflecting on all the times in which I felt like everything in my life was out of control, uncertain, and I was worried about a significant problem. And I didn't have the solution for it and couldn't find one. And what I realized, you okay, baby? What I realized is that when God gives you, oh Lord, this is gonna be hard. But I'm gonna still try and get this message out. When God provides a solution to your problem, it will be in an instant, okay? And I know it because it's happened to me time and time again. And I used to think that when people say, if he did it before, he'll do it again, I used to think, oh, that's so cocky. You know, that's such a arrogant way to think. But it's not. It's faith. You have to know that God is faithful and that he is consistent and that he is your provider. And so you saying that if he did before, he'll do it again is you reminding yourself that your faith has to be stronger than the fear that you feel in the moment. Every time that God has come to my rescue and has lifted a burden off of my shoulders, something that I was stressed out about for months or something I was worried about for an extended period of time, he provided the solution in an instant. And immediately I felt relief. And then my mind will go to the next problem that I needed a solution to. And what I'm telling you today is don't do that. Go from the problem to the source. From the problem to the source. From the problem to the source. Like, we're not going to keep stressing out about the same thing in the same way and like worrying about it when we already know who can provide the solution. So, and I say that to say that it's just so profound how sometimes we can take God's goodness for granted because we'll be stressed out about something for an extended period of time. And then when we get the solution, it's like a big sigh of relief. And then it's like almost as if that problem never existed in the first place. And it's like, but you were stressing out about it for months. And now the solution is here, and like you need to remember to give thanks. And you also need to remember to reflect, because reflection will help you show gratitude for what God has done for you. And it will also restore your faith and strengthen your faith along the way, because in this life we will have trials and tribulations. So we need to go from the problem directly to the source. God is the one who can provide the solution to all of our problems. And even when things are bad and they don't make no sense, and I'm going to try not to cry because I'm going through a lot in my life right now, and I'll share that some other time. But even when things are completely chaotic and out of control, I want to remind everyone that you need to put your trust in God. Put your trust in our Father in heaven. Put your trust in Jesus Christ and listen when Holy Spirit talks to you. Don't you ignore it. Don't you second guess it. You know it's not your thought because it'll be something that's completely not aligned with the way that you would think. Holy Spirit will tell you something, you'll say, what? Why would I do that? And if it's for good and it's a consistent voice, then you know that it's Holy Spirit talking to you, and don't you ignore it. because God is trying to do big things in your life, and he can only do it through your obedience. And I'm gonna end it there. This fall weather is kicking everybody's butt. Everybody coughing, everybody's sick every other week. So I will be back some other time, but I pray that this message blesses you and helps you get through a challenging time in your life. And I just pray that, you know, it helps you. And yeah, God bless.